Let's cross live to Steven Sahiounie now, Chief Editor of the Mideast Discourse news website. Many thanks for joining us on the programme. Very good to see you today. So, talk us through your thoughts on this and why the US president is so seethingly mad about the Iran-Israel ceasefire being violated. Is it just about him being embarrassed, or is it more than that?
First of all, the ceasefire should have done days ago. This war should have ended days ago. In the beginning, it shouldn't have happened. But the Israeli attacked the Iranians, the Americans, and Benjamin Netanyahu has been put in a corner, in a hard position. He was asking for regime change, eliminating the nuclear program, Iranian nuclear program. He was asking for the Iranian missile abilities to be finished. None of that happened. So they need to take him out. They did. Also, we saw what the U.S. did in Fordo, and we all seen the satellite images that Fordo was emptied 2 days before the attack. And there was, according to sources, there was not that much damage. At the same time, the Iranians, they did yesterday also that they told the Americans ahead of time. So all of the, between the United States and Iran, what happened, it was just like trying to finish this war and ending this war. There was no violation. If there was violation, the Israelis could have shown it by satellite. They could have showed evidence. They could have showed images, but they did not show anything. It was a move, and it was a try from the Israelis to continue this war, even though they have massive losses in the infrastructure, in the lives, and they are not used to this kind of destruction and this kind of missiles.
It's interesting, Netanyahu. It's interesting, though, isn't it, Mr. Sahiounie, Donald Trump's tone and how it's changed when it comes to Israel in those latest comments. It's really in stark contrast to his former praise, his earlier praise for Prime Minister Netanyahu. Could this be a fracture in that special US-Israel relationship appearing?
Yes, first of all, the American-Israeli relationship is very strong, and there was a big, the tone of Donald Trump, there was a lot of pressure from the Americans onto the Israelis. It's time to finish this war because the region is going to a dangerous place. We are talking about a regional war, and the losses is going to be in the billions, and if not tens of billions. So the Americans and Donald Trump pressured the Israelis to finish this war, and they asked him to finish this war, and the Israelis themselves, they wanted to finish this war. So that is why we've seen and this tone is between them. The relationship is it's nothing new. It's been 75 years. The strong ties and the Zionist lobby in Washington D.C. AIPAC.
I mean, given the tone,
the American foreign policy.
Given how things are now, and then seeing Donald Trump speak earlier, should things flare up again between Israel and Iran, where would Trump's stance be? Would he be all out, or would he be again supporting Israel?
If it starts again, and that I don't see that happening, because as I said, everyone wants this war to finish. But of course, they will stand with Israel. And that's been their decision for the last 75. Everything Israel did, all of the wars, all of the crimes, all of the genocide they've done for the last 75 years, if it's the Palestinians or against the Lebanese or now to the Iranians, America supported them. But this war will not start up again. I see it going to a peace deal and a long-range peace deal, and even the Iranian nuclear program will be part of this peace deal. And also several topics in the region, like we're talking about Lebanon, Hezbollah of Lebanon. Also, we are talking about Hamas and Gaza. So the next negotiation and peace deal is going to be for the whole region. And as George Bush said in the year 2000, the new Middle East, well, after this war, we will be seeing the new Middle East, but not the Middle East, the new Middle East that the United States was dreaming and wanted, because they couldn't eliminate and finish Iran.
Really good to hear from you today. Many thanks for your time. Steven Sahiounie, Chief Editor of the Mideast Discourse news website. Thank you.